Yo, 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 yo. Spoke gang in the building. Spoke gang in the building. Spoke gang in the building. All my ladies and all my children. Ladies, men, and the children. Spoke gang in the building. What it is, y'all? Y'all know what it is, man. Let's go tonight, man. We got some shit popping off tonight. Oh, shit. Spoke gang, what's up, y'all? Spoke gang, let's go. Podcast tonight, man. We getting it in tonight, baby. We getting it in tonight. We getting it in tonight, baby. What's up, China Doll? China Doll, you saw the video? Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm logged in into everything. Yo, 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 yo. Ooh. All right, let's hold on. We're getting it right. We're getting it right. We're getting it right. We're getting it right. Hold on. What's up with everybody, man? How everybody doing, man? Where everybody from? Everybody represent where they from. All right. I need everybody to represent where they from. What they got running. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck? Shit going slow as fuck. Yo, yo, yo. 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 Uh-huh. 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 What the hell? We gonna do a new one. I'm gonna do a new one, y'all. Fuck that. Don't save. Yo, 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 yo. All right, all right. Test, 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 testing 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. We in here. We in here, y'all. We getting it rocking. Hold on. Unspoken narrative. Hey, we about to go live on Facebook too, y'all. All right. We got Detroit in the building. We got Texas. We got Louisiana in the building. We got New York in this bit. We got a lot of places in the building. What's up with everybody, man? How everybody doing, man? Spoke gang in the building, Ben. ATL in the building. What up, ATL? What's up? What's up, Likely Phenomenon? Hey, we finna get this thing rocking. We finna go on Facebook, all right? We finna record this thing on Facebook. I gotta set up a few things, so if y'all want to catch me, y'all can catch me on Facebook as well. All right, I'm finna get on Facebook as well, but I prefer y'all stay here on YouTube, but y'all can catch me on Facebook as well. So I'm finna be on Facebook. So I'm over here waiting for my thing to install on my phone because I ain't hardly got no signal. So for everybody watching me right here live, I want to say I appreciate y'all for showing up. I love y'all. Each and every last one of y'all. Y'all didn't have to show up, but y'all did. And yeah, I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. We in here. We in here and we on one. Also, too, everybody. Matter of fact, we're gonna just talk about it when when it's time for the podcast to pop up. I don't want to talk about it too soon because if you heard what I had to say earlier, then you probably, you know, you would have got on it. So you know what I'm saying. You feel me? Germ George, what up, Germ George? We got Germ in the building. We got Germ George in the building, y'all. I'm trying to download Facebook on my phone, and the shit is not downloading. Damn. It's 53 people up in here. What's up, y'all? Everybody all right? Damn, man, I can't download Facebook on my fucking phone. Lakeisha, what's up, Lakeisha? Okay, okay. It's still trying to download, y'all. The Spoke Gang in here. King Daniel, what's up, y'all? All Spoke Gang, what's up, man? Spoke Gang, we up in here, man. We finna start the podcast, y'all. Y'all don't worry about it. We finna start the podcast. Shout out to each and every last one of y'all, man. I love each and every last one of y'all. Spoke Gang up in here. Now, all my Spoke Gang, I need everybody to put Spoke Gang and put their name up in here. Everybody put Spoke Gang and their name in here. If you Spoke Gang and you're part of the website, everybody put hashtag Spoke Gang and put their name up in this bitch so we can all see who all up in this bitch and how they want to be identified. You feel me? Let's rock it. We got Spoke Gang Flock in the building, Spoke Gang Kyle, Spoke Gang Rachel. Let's go. We got Spoke Gang in this hole. Let's go, baby. Spoke Gang Chris. You Spoke Gang, bro? You part of the website? Didn't know that. Spoke Gang Keisha, Spoke Gang Germ, Spoke Gang likely a phenomenon. Yeah, we got Spoke Gang China Doll in the building. All right, we finna start this thing. Controlling your own narrative. Controlling your own narrative. Unspoken truth. What episode is this? Episode 82. Spoke Gang, let's go. Yeah, my birthday December 19th. Yours on the 18th. Let's run it, y'all. We finna get this shit rocking. Y'all excuse me for taking so much time. I'm over here just making sure my Facebook is straight. So y'all excuse me, all right? Y'all excuse me for trying to be a perfectionist. I don't apologize for it, but y'all excuse me, as I should say. All right, so now we on Facebook, all right? So we on Facebook. So everybody who hollering at your boy, we on Facebook now. So if you on Facebook, y'all get on Facebook as well. If you got a computer, get on both of them. So we can see what the F going on with both sides of the fence. All right. So we can see what the hell going on. So if you're on Facebook, let's get it. If you're on YouTube, let's get it. What's up, everybody? Facebook, what it is. Hold on. We over here about to start the podcast. We setting up everything. We setting up everything, everybody. Say, let's get it. Let's go. What's up, Spoke Gang, Rachel? We getting it in, y'all. We getting it in. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. All right, so we getting it rocking. We finna get it rocking, y'all. Hold on, we finna get it rocking. What's up, Facebook? Facebook, what's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? What's up, everybody? What's up? Where everybody from? Where's everybody from? We finna start the show. Don't worry about it. We finna start the show. Don't worry about it. We finna start. Facebook, what it is. All right, all right, all right. What's going on? We got Cleveland in the house. YouTube, what up, y'all? Y'all hold on. We over here. We over here. We over here getting it right. I'm setting up all my stuff on my website, and I'm setting up everything. So y'all give me some time. Hold on. My bad. My bad, y'all. So no, I'm sending out shit. Hey, some of y'all might get messages to y'all messaging board. So if y'all get messages that come from me, so y'all make sure y'all go holler at that. I'm trying to make sure more people get in on my stuff and watch me. So we should have more people tune in and watch me in a few. So if you watching me on Facebook, it's about to be some people watching me on Facebook right now, and we about to tune in. All right, we about to go ahead and get it rocking. The number's about to skyrocket now, bro. What's going on, everybody? Y'all ready to start the show? YouTube, what up? Facebook, what up? YouTube, what up? Facebook, what up? What up, YouTube and Facebook? If y'all didn't know, your boy Big Spoke Draco is on YouTube and I'm on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Over here getting it in, getting it in. We about to start the Unspoken Truth podcast show. If y'all didn't know, I do a podcast every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. All right. Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So we finna go ahead and get into it. If y'all ready to get into this show, let's go ahead and see them lightning bolts. Let me see them lightning bolts real quick. Let me see them lightning bolts. Let me see them lightning bolts. If you ready to get into this joker, let me see them lightning bolts. Let me see them lightning bolts. Let's start the Unspoken Truth show. If you ready to see this joker, let's get into it. Let me see them lightning bolts. Let me see them lightning bolts. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all ready to start the show? Y'all ready to start the show? Y'all ready to start the show? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Controlling your own narrative. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Controlling your own narrative. All right, this episode 81 or 82. This episode 81 or 82. 82. All right, here we go. All right. Welcome to the Unspoken Truth Podcast. This is your boy JB, aka Spoken, and I am here with the Unspoken Truth Podcast radio show. If y'all don't know, today's show is called Controlling Your Own Narrative. All right, controlling your own narrative. This right here is episode 82 of Unspoken Truth. We are 2 years strong up in this joker. I want to welcome my Facebook family. I want to welcome my YouTube family. All right. And before we start the show, if y'all don't know, if everybody that see me right here on live, we do everything on SoundCloud. This thing gonna be on iTunes. This thing gonna be on YouTube, the Unspoken Truth YouTube channel. It's gonna be just about everywhere except for Spotify. So y'all can check this out after the show, the Unspoken Truth. Go subscribe and everything else. Now, if y'all see my shirt, I got on the FCHW shirt, faith, consistency, and hard work. If you don't have faith, consistency, and hard work in your life, then I don't know what you're doing. You might as well go ahead and go get it. So go ahead and be a part of faith, consistency, and hard work and get your merchandise right now. It is available on spokenreasonstv.com, fchwlifestyle.com. I repeat, spokenreasonstv.com, fchwlifestyle.com. Go ahead and become a part of faith, consistency, and hard work. If you don't have that, then I don't know what you're doing up in your life, because you got to have faith, consistency, and hard work to control every aspect of your life, whether you living for the better or you living for the worse. That's what it's all about. It's about FCHW, faith, consistency, and hard work. And shout out to everybody who is a supporter of that lifestyle. It's not a movement. A movement is temporary. A lifestyle is forever. I repeat, a movement is temporary. A lifestyle is forever. Now, like I said, this your boy JB. If y'all didn't know, I got my website out. We shouting that out as well. I got my website out. Matter of fact, before I even get into the website, shout out to all the spoke gangs up in here. If you spoke gang up in here, let me see your hashtag and hashtag spoke gang and hashtag your name so I can shout you out. Now, I'm gonna tell you, you're not spoke gang if you aren't signed up for my website. All right. If you're not signed up on my website, or you never officially pitched in any type of money towards the brand, you're not spoke gang. I know a lot of people say they started watching me since day one and stuff like that years ago. But in order to be spoke gang only goes by the rule of pour into who's pouring into you. Pour into who's pouring into you. So therefore, there's a lot of people on YouTube that are spoke gang, because everybody's a moderator. If you're a spoke gang, you are a moderator. So shout out to everybody who signed up, put their hard-earned dollars towards the brand because they believe, and the man because they believe. Holla at your boy. Shout out to spoke gang Rachel. Shout out to spoke gang Gilly Momo. Shout out to spoke gang Kyle. Shout out to spoke gang China Dog. Shout out to spoke gang Likely Phenomenon. Shout out to spoke gang King Daniel. Shout out to spoke gang Samantha. Shout out to spoke gang Keita. There's a lot of spoke gangers up in here. Shout out to spoke gang Germ George. There's a lot of spoke gangers up in here. These are the people that poured in their hard-earned dollars to see your boy, to see the brand, to see the man strive and evolve. Faith, consistency, and hard work. So if y'all didn't know, FCHW, spokenreasonstv.com has exclusive content. That's where I have all my stuff at. All right. So if y'all didn't know, spokenreasonstv.com holds all my exclusive content. If you've been looking for my stuff like my short films and my high quality videos, everything is on there. The reason why I do it is because YouTube and a bunch of other third-party platforms, they don't do right by your boy, or they don't do right by your girl. They don't do right by a lot of content creators. So you got to create your own. And this is the initial step that I took, because I'm like, you know what, forget it. I'm creating my own platform. I'm not going to sit here and complain about it. I'm not going to fuss about it. I'm not going to pout about it. I got my own platform, and my platform is called spokenreasonstv.com. If anybody want to support and they want to be a part of what I got running, and they want to see the brand constantly evolve, then let's be grown about it and pour into who's pouring into you. So I created my own platform, and my platform is spokenreasonstv.com. spokenreasonstv.com. Also too, man, if y'all didn't know, I got a brand new video out today as well. All right. And I know a lot of people are like, man, where your videos at, man? Where your skits, man? Where's your rants? Where your spoken word? Where's everything at, man? I'm on your YouTube. I'm constantly looking for it. I can't find your stuff. I don't get your notification. Number one, you're not a part of my website. You're not a part of my subscription service. You're not a part of it. So you got to sign up, one, in order to see everything. And number two, I dropped a video today on my website, and it's hilarious as fuck. I'm going to just put it like that. I'm going to toot my own mother effing horn because it's hilarious as hell. Spoke gang, if anybody in here is spoke gang right now, if you spoke gang right now, right, especially people that's on YouTube, if you spoke gang and you saw the video that I put out today on spokenreasonstv.com, put into the comments what you felt honestly about the video and let your heart spill. Now, these are people that talking, that these are the people that spent their hard-earned dollars, right? These are the people that put in their hard-earned dollars into the brand. They're going to say what they truly felt about the video today or what they saw. These are the people that's paying $7.99 a month. These are the people that believe in the brand itself. All right. You all right? All right. All right. That shit was funny as hell. So if you're looking for my skits, if you're looking for all of my stuff, you gotta become a supporter of the website. After the show, you all should sign up. Some of you guys are getting a notification to your emails or to your messaging, to your messages, saying, hey, sign up for spokenreasontv.com. That's all that is. It's nothing but a subscription website for only the people that believe in the man and the brand. People say, that's just what it is. All right. But yeah, also shout out to Spoke Game Sherrod Harvey. Taekwon said the video was fucking hilarious. Rachel Spoke Game Rachel said funny as fuck. Funny as fuck. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Spoke Game Keita said, I love the video. So hilarious. Hilarious as hell. And this is one of them videos too that you cannot put on YouTube. This video is not meant for YouTube at all. So for everybody out there doing stuff, putting stuff online, and they can't truly be themselves on spokenreasonstv.com, I can truly be my goddamn self. I can be myself, y'all. I can totally be myself and let it all hang, and it's all good in the game because I got Spoke Game. But with other platforms like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and everything else, you can only do so much. You can only do so much. So this is why I created the website. So I can do whatever the hell I want, and also to connect with the people who really connect with the brand and the man. Spoke Game China Doll said I was in tears. All right. So everybody who ain't signed up for the website, make sure you go sign up. So yeah, we finna go ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into the whole thing for today, man. Today's show is called Controlling Your Own Narrative. Now, there are, this episode might be a little bit all over the place a little bit, but we're still gonna stay on topic. And I there are a lot of interesting topics that happened over the week that I didn't really know what to really speak on at the time. Because usually when something really hits me, I get on my YouTube channel, Unspoken Truth, and I speak on it right then and there if I feel like it's hit me right then and there. So lately I haven't really been on that thing, and I just been, talking about sports or something, here and there once or twice a week. But there are things that I write down throughout the week that I say, hey, let me see if I'm going to talk about this for Unspoken Truth. This might be kind of interesting. So today we're going to talk about Colin Kaepernick. We're going to talk about Carmelo Anthony. We're going to talk about a Marion Blatt TV interview. And then we're going to talk about Rodney Reed, the guy who was supposed to be executed for the murder of the white woman years ago. And also we're going to talk about Kodak Blacks. And we're going to talk about the new COPA rule, whatever it is that's going on YouTube, and a lot of different things. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. So going into this new COPA rule. All right. Now, last week, if you all didn't know, I pretty much touched on on the whole thing about how everything is changing online and how everybody was getting mad and upset because the online game is about to change because Instagram is taking away the likes. All right. And I touched on that. And I was basically saying, look, forget the likes, forget the views. That shit doesn't really matter. I've been telling you all to prep up. There's a lot going on that should have been stopped a long time ago, and these companies are just taking control of their own narrative, and they're saying, look, we control this shit, this is our brand, this is our house, we're not going to just let you run with it. And that's just what it is. So last week I got my video taken down from YouTube. And I asked myself, like, why did I get my video taken down? I never had my video taken down, especially a live video. And that was because I marked the video as this video is for kids. And that was the first time I saw something like that on my YouTube, because I'm sitting here like, hey, usually when you upload, you just upload the video, put the title, put the tag in, and that's it. But now they have this new copper rule or new COPA rule where basically where it says it covers operators of general audiences, websites, or online services only where such operators have actual knowledge that a child under the age of 13 is the person providing personal information. The rule does not require operators to ask the age of visitors. So basically, the whole copper rule that's been going on YouTube now. What's going on is they're tightening up how content creators make money online and how they're putting out shit, because there are a bunch of kids online that watch creators. And let's be real, bro. There's a lot of kids out there. There's a lot of kids on a tablet. They on your mama and your daddy phone. They all on YouTube. Most of it, all the kids nowadays on YouTube, they watching shit. Everybody got nieces, they got nephews, and you don't really know what they really watching. You may think they watching Sonic, but then all of a sudden you may hear Sonic cussing in the background, and then you're like, damn, now I gotta change your tablet because I heard this nigga cussing, even though this shit was supposed to be made for kids. And you in YouTube and the internet, they couldn't really regulate and really scan everybody who was uploading every single day, because look, they was enjoying the money. And it's so many people uploading every single day, you don't really know who's cussing, you don't really know who's doing stuff, who's really doing stuff breaking the rules. So YouTube was basically going around dragging their feet, saying, hey, we're acknowledging the rule that you guys are putting up on us, because COPPA has been around for years. It's been around since, like, I think the 90s or the 80s or whatever. And it's basically saying, like, look, man, anybody who's under the age of 13 does not need to be on your website, and you don't need to be promoting it. And what YouTube was doing, they've been promoting a bunch of kid content for the longest. This is why you've been seeing a lot of blogging channel, a lot of family channels. You've been seeing a lot of toy channels, a lot of toy reviews, a lot of people doing all these channels with their kids. All these people are doing kid videos, right? All these people have their kids in their videos. All these people doing gaming channels. These are videos for kids, and a lot of them target ages under 13. So with that being said, YouTube has been dragging their feet, saying, hey, we gonna hop on that. Ain't nobody, our site is only for ages 13 and up. And anybody that's on here under the age of 13, we're not targeting them. We're not even catering towards them. Well, come to find out, they got investigated, and it came to find out that they were wrong, because they actually have ads, and they have a bunch of they have algorithm. They have the algorithm open for people, and they have algorithm. They have the algorithm open for people under the age of 13, which means that YouTube is making a lot of their money. They're making a huge bank of their bread off of kids. So therefore, if everybody knows that kids is the market and kids is the way out and kids is the bank, what is everybody going to start doing? Everybody going to start making kid channels. They're going to start doing toy reviews. This is why you see everybody doing family vlogs with their kids in there, showing their birth, all that stuff. Well, YouTube is about to say, no, 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 no. We're not doing that anymore. We're targeting now our audience only for grown people. So if you're anything under 13, or if you're making content for anybody under 13, your video will be snatched. Your video will be snatched, or we're going to fine you $40-something thousand, $30-40-something thousand. Now tell me how crazy that is. And the reason why they're doing it is because YouTube got sued for the rule that they violated. So they're like, you know what? Since we can't scan everybody, we're going to put this shit in y'all hands. If y'all don't mark y'all channels and say, hey, this channel is not for kids, or this channel is for kids, y'all going to have to deal with that later. Y'all going to be the ones that get that fine. It's going to be y'all that end up getting that fine. Y'all going to pay the price for that. So that's what the internet is turning into. So not only did Instagram take away the likes, it's YouTube changing their whole rules on how people upload. And there's a bunch of people online freaking out on YouTube because that's how they pay their bills. There's a lot of people online faking and being people who they're not, all because they know that's just what's working. And that's sad to say, that's what the internet is. That's what YouTube is. A lot of people, they see stuff was working, they hop on it, and then they go find another hustle. So everybody online kind of panicking that's in that lane, because literally over the past 3 to 5 years, kids has been like the number one market on YouTube, and this is why everybody been banking. So all those people that's been making all those kid friendly videos, they're gonna have to chill that shit out and do some real stuff. And hopefully YouTube starts to go right back into the time when they start catering to the people who have real talent, who putting out real content for real. Because YouTube will tell you on one end, hey, you can't cuss, but then they'll tell you on the other end, hey, you can do whatever you want to do. They say you can't get naked, but then somebody else got a naked motherfucker on their video. And YouTube is very vague about how they explain their terms. And this is why I got off of the website. And this is why I stopped. I'm on YouTube, but I'm not putting my full effort on here. I got my own website. I'm not putting my full effort and giving my full sweat, blood, and tears to a website that's going to be very fickle with me. And that's going to be very fickle, and it's not going to be very open and honest with my fans and honest to my supporters. My supporters are the people that built me. You feel me? They're the people that follow my journey. And a lot of people aren't able to be a part of my journey because of people's greedy intent that have to do with the platform that we're on right now, the platform that we visit each and every day. Yes, it's an amazing platform. YouTube is like the public library. It's the online public library. But what we have to take into account and what we have to understand is that they have a lot of crazy evil agendas behind closed doors that really sabotage a lot of your favorite creators. And a lot of the people from the outside looking in think that everybody, that's online, that's on YouTube, is doing it big and they living lavish and all that shit, but not realizing the shit that we really go through just to try to keep a smile on people's face and deal with all the bullshit that comes behind it. So it's like, why would I go through all that when I can just create my own website so people can just subscribe? If you fucks with me anyway and you really like my work and you like what I do, just subscribe. Become a supporter. You spend that on alcohol, you spend that on Popeye's chicken, you spend that on everything else. You might as well just subscribe and follow the person who you really love to follow. The thing about a lot of people now is they can't do stuff like that because they don't have content that's tangible. I have content that's going to stick for hundreds of years to come, years on down the road, even long after me. My content is going to stick. I have content that stick. This is why I created my subscription service, because I have content that stick to people's souls, their minds, and their bodies. People be like, damn, I need me some of that FCHW. I need some of that spoken reason, good ass videos. I need some good motivations. I need some good skits. I need some good rants. I need some good spoken word. I need some good short films. I need some good films. I have content that sticks. I control my own narrative. It does not matter what the views talking about. All right. As we go into 2020, everybody should understand that the views and that the followers don't mean shit like that no more. It really don't. All right. It really don't. Followers don't mean shit nowadays like that anymore. If you're walking into 2020 and when we walk into 2020, everybody should all be on one accord when we say, look, we don't see people come and go. We don't see people with hundreds and millions of followers and their view count don't match their follow count or whatever it is, or their stand-up count when they go out and do these shows don't match their follow count. That stuff does not matter. It matters about the substance that you're putting out. It matters about the content that you're putting out. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You have to put out real stuff. You have to put out stuff that's going to stick for the people. Otherwise, people are not going to stick with you. You got to control your own narrative. Why wouldn't you want to control your own narrative when you are on the internet? Why wouldn't you? All right. So while we're going through all this stuff, while everybody's looking at this great depression that's happening on the internet, all these different changes, the internet changed like every 3 to 5 years. All right. It changes every 3 to 5 years. It makes a big change like every 3 to 5 years. So what I'm saying is control your own narrative. Don't just sit there and pout about it. Do something about it. Focus on the people who really love you. Focus on the people who really support you. If you're not fuck all the people who just tuning in, just looking at you, and they never gonna really truly support you. I'm not gonna say fuck them all the way, but don't pay them no mind like that. Focus on the people who pouring into you. Pour into who pours into you. You gotta pour into who pours into you. Period. Don't be worried about the people who ain't showing up because you started your brand. You control your own narrative. When you control your own narrative, that means you have the power to evolve. Nobody has a hand in it. Nobody has a hand in it because your complete focus is focusing on what matters, and what matters is the shit you're trying to build. That's it. That's it. All right. So yeah, man. That's what it is, man. Control your own narratives, man. And also too, man, if y'all didn't know, um, um, Colin Kaepernick, man. Colin Kaepernick has been very controversial the past week. And I told y'all, I really don't like talking about the NFL or whatever because I've been over that shit since 2 years ago when I started Unspoken Truth podcast. But Colin Kaepernick, man, he started this. I guess he got a phone call or whatever from the NFL, and the NFL gave him a private workout invitation to come to Atlanta and work out to get a job right back into the NFL. And he accepted it. And I guess an hour before the workout, he switched up and said, "Look, man, we're taking this party to a high school." And a lot of the NFL scouts decided not to go because they were 50 something miles, 30 something miles away from the Falcon facility where they were supposed to meet him at. And I guess, according to Collins Kaepernick's side in his camp, they said that it was some type of waiver that they didn't agree with. And I guess the NFL, they wanted to have their own camera crew, and that he couldn't bring his own private crew inside the room and all the other shit. And that's all Colin Kaepernick was doing at the end of the day. I feel like he was just controlling his own narratives. I do feel as if, because Colin Kaepernick, man, he sued the NFL. And for a guy who sued the NFL, and for a guy who's standing up you know, for black empowerment, and for the justice of black people, and how we're getting killed in the streets and stuff like that. You wouldn't think that he would try to work so hard to get right back to the place that racially divided him and ejected him from the very place that he make his own money at. And that's the thing that gets me. It's more so like, you can keep your eye open about a lot of people who do stuff. And I'm not saying Colin Kaepernick is a bad guy. I'm not saying he has bad intentions, but he probably does have some questionable intentions, because it's more so like, look, why would you beat on the door to try to go back to a place that straight up made it be clear that your black ass don't belong here, and that we don't give a fuck about your people? So if you're gonna be this guy who stand up for it and be Martin Luther King and be Malcolm X, stand up all the motherfucking way. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about it. Now, I'm not upset about Colin Kaepernick's moves. He went out there with a Kunta Kinte shirt, basically trolling, And you can't get mad at him because, like I said, he's controlling his own narratives. He's writing the script the way he wants to write the script. He doesn't want them, the NFL, the only place that ejected him unjustifiably. He's controlling his own narrative because he's tired of his name being thrown into the mud and thrown in the dirt over some BS that really doesn't really make any sense. I mean, you ejected me from the NFL all so y'all can say this nigga is tripping. All so y'all can say, hey, this black man is tripping. He didn't stand up for the American flag. He doesn't want to put his right hand over his heart. You see, America, this baboon is tripping. This baboon is tripping. So he's like, you know what, man? If y'all want me back so bad, look, this is what y'all gonna have to do. If y'all want me, y'all want me. If y'all don't, y'all don't. That's pretty much how he pretty much said it to the public. He was like, look, I came up, I've been ready for 3 years, I've been denied for 3 years. I'm not running. I'm calling out all the owners. Roger Goodell, stop running. I'm here. Yeah, he might not ever get a job back in the NFL, but hey. But also, too, man, I think that was kind of questionable too, because the NFL, for them to wait for so long in the mid-season of the NFL season. Now we on week 10 or some shit, right? How y'all gonna wait? How y'all gonna not put this man in the league for 3 years and then wait midway through the season to call this man and say, hey, we want to work you out? For what? That sounds like some bullshit to me. That sounds like this is 12. Yeah, you're right. That sounds like some bullshit to me. That sounds like a trap. It sounds like somebody is trying to, and you got to think the NFL is on their 100th year. This is their 100th anniversary. All right. The NFL has been around for 100 years. They got Colin Kaepernick commercials all in between the games, but it's the very man who can't even get on the field. Nike even sponsored this man, and Nike is contracted out with the NFL as well. So they got Colin Kaepernick playing and his commercial spinning on behalf of injustice and stuff on behalf of Nike now. In between NFL games, and this is a man that can't even get inside the NFL for 3 years, but then y'all want to come around week 12 just to work this man out to get on who team? To get on who team? To get on who team, bro? Who he gonna start for? Who he gonna play for? And like I said, he can get on any team. He can get on quite a few teams, but it's like, bro, it sounds like to me that they trying to clean this thing on up before the postseason comes. Because when the postseason comes, they understand that they gotta get them numbers up, man. The numbers ain't been so hot ever since they kicked Kaepernick out. So now they like, look, we got to figure out a way to get our hype back up. This is our 100th year. We got to make sure we be on everybody's good side. Hey, how about we work out Cap? Yeah, that'll do it. You can't tell me, bro, how 32 people come together like on code now, on code for 3 years and don't pick up one man, all because he didn't stand up for the American flag. That is some on code type shit. That is only on code, bro. You cannot tell me that everybody will be down to see you work out on just this one day. And for 3 whole years, we just said, fuck it. We just not going to even mention your name or even just try to even consider your ass. We're going to just act like you ain't even here. Then all of a sudden, 3 years later, in the middle of the goddamn season, we thinking about your ass. Come on, bro. Where they do that at? Where the hell they do that at? Where the hell they do that at? All right. So that's what's going on, man. So yeah, man. And also too, man, congratulations to Carmelo Anthony, man. Carmelo Anthony controlled his own narratives too. He didn't get everything that he wanted to get. He got, I mean, unfortunately, right. Well, I'm not gonna say unfortunately, but proudly and gladly, I'm so glad that Carmelo is back into the league. He's back playing again. That's what we all been waiting for. A lot of people feel like that Carmelo, he's a 9, 10 time all-star. And he deserves to be on somebody's roster, even though he's 35 years old. And Carmelo controlled his own narrative. He was making YouTube videos. He went on ESPN to try to plead his case. He got more humble. He went through a lot of stuff for the entire year, and now he's back into the league. And let's just hope that he finishes strong and that he goes out like a legend is supposed to go out, instead of him sitting around at home and we like, damn, he never got back on the team. This nigga was the whole legend out here. Meanwhile, Vince Carter out here chilling. So much love to Carmelo Anthony, man. He deserves to be out here. And also, too, man, let's get into this thing with Rodney Reed. Rodney Reed is a guy who was scheduled to be executed in Texas for the murder of a married woman. She was killed, and I don't really know everything about the case and everything, so y'all forgive me if y'all expected me to have all the details, but I don't. But I do know enough. But Rodney Reed was supposed to be executed on November 20th, and I believe his date has been postponed because they're going to either give him a retrial or they're going to just let him go. because there's been enough evidence saying that, the woman that he allegedly killed, he didn't kill her. There was no DNA evidence ever. And allegedly they're saying that the woman's husband killed her, but he did it out of the act of only because Rodney Reed stuck his black dick in that white coochie. I repeat, Rodney Reed stuck his black dick in that white coochie, and that's how he got caught up. He was sleeping with a married white woman that was having an affair. The white husband couldn't take it. He said, "Damn, that nigger dick done been inside my white coochie, and what the hell am I gonna do, dude?" So what he did was he killed his own wife, and then it turned out to look like that the black man did it. And come to find out that this wasn't even just a typical white man. This white man was the police. He was a police officer, y'all. A whole police officer. This was back in the 80s or like the early 90s or something like that when Rodney Reed did this shit. So not only was he sleeping with a married white woman, he was sleeping with a married white woman that was married to a cop. And somehow she ended up dying. And they put it on the black man, but there was no DNA evidence. And even the woman's family, the victim's mother and sister and shit, they even said that they don't believe that Rodney did it. They say they don't believe that he did it. So all kind of celebrities came out vouching for him. It was all kind of petitions, and they ended up stopping it. And you know, much love to Rodney Reed, man. Much love to Rodney Reed for getting his just due. So hopefully he gets out, and it'll be another thing of a black man getting his ducats. Yeah. So also too, Amarion on Vlad TV, man. I like Amarion, y'all. I like Amarion. Amarion has always been somebody who I rock with on B2K. I like his solo career. One of my favorite R&B artists in the 2000s generation. I can say he's up there. Amarion, man, I got to give Amarion a lot of credit. But one thing I can say is that I did not expect for Amarion to be on Vlad TV. Vlad TV, y'all, interviewed Amarion this past week, and Amarion's more like a chill guy. He's more of the type of guy that be on. He has '90s media training, and what I mean by that is the '90s media training. They don't show everything what their life is about. They don't speak on everything. They smile, they're cordial. They kind of keep everything discreet, but they keep it all about the brand and the brand at all times. And Amarion set up like that. This is why you seen April Jones walking around, tapping her coochie all online, sleeping around with his own band member, former band member, whatever you want to call it, Lil Fizz. And she's trying her best to get underneath this man's skin. She's been trying to get underneath Amarion's skin for at least 2-3 years, ever since they broke up. I mean, we even going back to the old videos where she was twerking on the game as soon as they broke up in the kitchen. This was like 2-3 years ago. And Amarion never responded. Now, I'm not saying I don't like April. April is a grown ass woman. She do whatever the fuck she do. She bad as hell. Don't get it twisted. She bad. Y'all look at these pictures online. Y'all think this woman is just like a stick. No, this woman bad, bro. She bad. Don't get it twisted. But Amarion is another case where he's controlling his own narrative. Do you know that Amarion has custody of his own kids? And I remember back then, I remember even a year ago, I was saying, look, man, she keep acting like this. She dealing with the wrong one. This guy he has the money, he has the lawyer, he has the resources, and he has the training to restrain himself enough, to set you up on a case where he can take the kids away. So, you know, Amarion ain't no fool, man. Amarion is a very classy individual, and he answered a lot of the questions that was steaming in the pot for the past year or two about the whole thing about April dating Lil Fizz and a lot of other stuff about B2K breaking up and what really happened, Raz B spazzing out. He spoke on all that stuff, and all that stuff kind of surprised me because he's not the type to really talk about his business. but he's controlling his own narrative. He's controlling his own narrative. When you control your own narrative, man, that leaves open ground for someone to not jerk you around, because you can't get, you can't be out here allowing people to run off with your name when you work your ass off for what you work your ass off for, especially when you've been speaking the truth and the truth only, and you only coming with that real. So when you come with that real, and you don't put your blood, sweat, and tears into something, it's best that you control your narrative and you take honor into that. You take pride into that, extreme pride into that. Because what that says is that you understand that your value, and that you're willing to go to extreme measures to defend your brand, your idea, your baby, your creation. That's your shit. All right. That's your life. It ain't even gotta be creativity. It's your life. And I really, like I said, I'm really speaking to the people who only control their own narrative in a righteous way. I'm not talking about in an evil way. There are a bunch of fucked up people out here controlling their own narratives, and they have a bunch of evil intentions, and that's what you call manipulation. That's what you call manipulation. And I'm not for that. I'm for controlling your own narrative when you're with that righteousness and you only aiming for a clear focal path. So that's just what it is. So yeah, man. Y'all know what it is, man. So yeah. Y'all make sure, man, y'all go to spokenreasonstv.com. Like I said, I got a brand new video on spokenreasonstv.com. Everybody need to go check it out. We got videos on there. We got 20% off the entire store. You get random giveaways. All kind of stuff is on spokenreasonstv.com. I repeat, all my exclusive stuff is on my website, spokenreasonstv.com. If you are not a part of that website, and if you are one of those people that sit back and say, look, where's spoken reason? I need his skits. What he got running? Where's his spoken word? Where's his content? What is he doing nowadays? You gotta go to spokenreasonstv.com and go check out everything what I got running, because there is stuff on there that you are missing out on. If you sign up for the website, you will get the movie Deal with the Devil, the movie that I did last year. I created a movie and it's only on my website. And there's a bunch of stuff on that website that you ain't never seen before that you need to go check out, that you need to go see. This is my Patreon, my Netflix, my Hulu. This is all that. All right. This is all that. This is my network. This is the baby. All right. This is the station. So if you want to know what to report, to see all my stuff exclusively, to get access, to get advice, lectures, everything, $7.99 a month. We need everybody to go support right now. So we need everybody to stop doing what they're doing right now. Right. Everybody should stop doing what they're doing right now. Hit pause, God damn it. Hit pause and go to spokenreasonstv.com and go be a part of spokenreasonstv.com and become a supporter. Become a supporter, become a part of Spoke Gang, or you ain't hanging. All right? Become a part of Spoke Gang. You don't want to miss out on this dope ass shit. We dropped a hilarious skit today that got people going out their minds. So yeah, y'all, we out here. Well, shout out to Spoke Game Light Bright, y'all, too, as well. Everybody who's blue on my chat on YouTube, they all Spoke Game. So yeah, man, we finna go ahead and get off of this thing, man. I appreciate all y'all, man. Yeah. Oh, also to everybody, this is gonna be my last week going live on the Spoken Reasons channel for Unspoken Truth. All right. So Unspoken Truth. If you are not subscribed to my Unspoken Truth YouTube channel, go to Unspoken Truth YouTube channel right now and go subscribe, because this is going to be the last week I go live for my podcast on my regular channel. All right. I repeat, this is going to be the last week I go live on my podcast, on my podcast on my Spoken Reasons channel. This is gonna be the last week. So everybody need to go subscribe to the Unspoken Truth channel, YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, and go check it out so y'all won't miss nothing. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, we about to go ahead and get off now. Starting next week, and we gonna be on Unspoken Truth every Wednesday. Every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Y'all call on it. Y'all come on in. I'm doing Unspoken Truth podcast no matter what. And every Monday we do Spoke Gang Live. Spoke Gang Live will still be on the Spoken Reasons channel. A Spoke Gang Live is like whatever. It's free for all. I'll be on Facebook. I'll be on YouTube. It's a free for all. It's like a connection. All right, for everybody who support, whether you a supporter for the website or whatever. It's Spoke Gang Lives on the regular Spoken Reasons YouTube, and Unspoken Truth Live will be on the Unspoken Truth YouTube channel. Also, too, we got a man in the street coming out too as well in about a week. We're working on another video right now for the Unspoken Truth channel, the first official Unspoken Truth YouTube video, official visual video will be out in about a week. A man in the street is coming. So everybody need to get ready for that. That will be hitting YouTube. So we doing a man in the street, and we taking that shit, and we got Unspoken Truth mic. We went around the streets asking people questions, crazy questions. And yeah, we got that rocking. So that's gonna be on YouTube, yeah. But we're gonna let the Spoke Gang see it first. So Spoke Gang will be able to see it first before it hit YouTube. So before it hit YouTube, everything will always be on the website first before if it ever hit YouTube. If it ever. But the majority of my stuff won't be on YouTube for real. And my bad if I sound kind of congested. I am a little congested, but it is what it is. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. So yeah, every Monday and Wednesday I'm live, and every day I'm live on Instagram, man. Shout out to everybody that holler at me on Instagram. When I'm on Instagram, look, all I'm literally doing is recruiting everybody to come to the website spokenreasonstv.com, because niggas don't know what they're missing out on. They don't know what they're missing out on. Like literally today was a good day. I got to say, today was a good day. Today was a goddamn good day, y'all. That video that was on spokenreasonstv.com, that's on there right now, that just dropped today. That joker would have set the internet on fire if the world would have saw it today. If that shit would have hit the internet today, it would have set the world on fire. It would have set the world on fire. You say you last sub. You got to sub to the website. Like for real. So I'm proud to say today was a good day. The people that was a part of the website, that's a part of the website right now, they all left, satisfied. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. And also, too, like I say, views and followers, that shit really don't be mattering like that no more, man. Because look, I would rather have 500 people. I saw something with Kev on stage when he says, I didn't click it, but it was a video. It was a video title. It said something about 11,000 followers is better than having 2 million followers. It is. That's just true. You say you want to buy some merch. What's the website? spokenreasonstv.com. But yeah, Kev on stage came out with a video and it said something about 11,000 followers is better than 1 million followers. And that's true. You would much rather want to have real followers. I would rather have 500 followers that really fuck with me, that really know everything what I'm doing, that really pour into me, than to have 1 million people sit there and watch me that don't really pour in. I don't want that. This is why I got my website. This is why I got my website, spokenreasonstv.com. And if y'all heard that, that was my cell phone that fell. Shout out to Facebook, man. I'm sorry I dropped y'all. But this is why I got my website, spokenreasonstv.com. I don't give a damn if it's not 2 million people in there. I don't give a damn if it's not 700 people there. I don't care if it's not 10,000 people there. All I care about is, can I connect with the people who really fuck with me? All right. Can I connect with the people who really want to watch me? I have access to the people who really support the brand and the man. That's all that matters. You don't need a million followers. While everybody has their mindset on, oh, well, they ain't got a million followers, they not this. You better get that shit out of your brain. That shit means nothing going into 2020. From 2020 on, yeah, first appearance, yes, followers and views mean something. But when you get past that, who the fuck are you? Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Yes, you're right. Views and likes are very good at the very beginning. It's first impression. But when we get past that, who the fuck are you? And this is why a lot of people online fake it till they make it, or they're people who they not even appear to be online. They be bullshitting because they don't have no real identity. I have identity. This is why people are on the website spokenreasonsTV.com. I have identity. I have real content. I have tangible stuff that's going to help people move on to the next dimension, or at least try to help figure out their situation. But who the fuck are you? Think about that. Who the F are you? They chasing the clout, they chasing the fame, and that's cool. Do your thing. But they shutting all that down, and now the game is about to be more about, look, all right, cool. I'm gonna have to work a little bit more harder and be a little bit more creative about what I'm doing in order to succeed. So yeah, that's what it is, man. So yeah, man, we finna go ahead and get off this thing, man. I rock with y'all. Appreciate all y'all. Y'all make sure y'all become a supporter of SpokenReasonsTV.com. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. All right. Become a supporter of SpokenReasonsTV.com. SpokenReasonsTV.com. Go subscribe right now. Go get your merchandise. All right. We got new, fresh winter gear out right now. New faith, consistency, and hard work winter gear. Now, everybody on live right now, I will be right back on YouTube. So I'm coming right back on YouTube to talk to everybody, but I'm going to go ahead and close out this session right now and close out for Unspoken Truth. But this is Spoken Truth, you know what I'm saying? Episode 82. 82 of Unspoken Truth, called Controlling Your Own Narrative. This right here, your boy JB, aka Spoken, and I am yeah. All right, y'all. I got that saved. So yeah, check it out, y'all. I'm about to come back and go live on YouTube. Facebook, I'm going live on YouTube. So meet me on YouTube, Facebook. All right. YouTube, what's up, y'all? I'm gonna shut this off and I'm gonna come right back. Y'all make sure y'all come right back, all right? Y'all make sure y'all come right back. I'm gonna cut this thing right off. Cool.